everyone, Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our first case of 2021 Onyx Vintage Football Random Player Breaks. So we got 2 of these tonight. These are actually the only 2 cases that we still have sealed on hand. We do have some loose boxes still available, but they've been selling like crazy. So if you want to grab some, you can go on realsportscards.com. I believe they're featured on the homepage there. But yeah, we sold like, I don't know, 100 boxes online over the weekends. But Nathan says left, so left it is. The other case will be saved for that second one that will immediately follow this. Good luck, everyone. I got my list up. We had a ton of trades go down in this one. So I appreciate you guys' patience as I confirmed all those. Again, I do need PMs from both sides on those. If you just like commented and tagged me on the break post, I did not see it. There's like 200 comments on that. And just while we're breaking in general, we get so many notifications that we need those PMs, otherwise we're just not going to see it. There's no way for us to see them all. But here we go. We got 24 boxes in here. We got 2 autos and 2 base per box. So we'll get our outs and we'll go ahead and get started. No, Andrew, it's a little bit further on than that, but yeah, sort of, just to make it easy. Yeah, they open your package, but no, they have just a process of going through it, and that's kind of where the AI stuff starts to come in. But yeah, so they're in the process of just verifying that everything is accurate on your order form and all that stuff, getting it ready to go to the grader. All right, so look at that ETN on the back. I'm assuming it's just going to be a base, but yep, Travis Etienne base, Cole Van Alanen on the front, and I'd say that's a pretty good first auto. Trey Lance. Trey Lance is going to Mike Navarez. I said Mike. There you go. So Trey Lance was taken 3rd overall by the Niners. Be Jimmy G's replacement. And Amen Akbang Bemiga. Where's Tom when you need him to come pronounce these football names? Jeez. Amen is going to Joseph Delphs, and that is a green ink auto. Those are numbered to 50. They're not actually numbered on the card. They're just he signed 50 of these in green ink. But yeah, I'd say Trey Lance is a pretty good way to start it off. Andrew, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm in my dynasty draft right now. There are plenty of names on the list that I don't know. So I'm sorry, guys. Aiden and Steve say hi. Hello, guys. Hopefully you're having a good day. We got Hamza. I'm not even going to try it. Javonte Williams on the front. And Jamie Newman is our first auto, followed by Trevon Morig. Jamie Newman is going to Dan Desco. Then we got that Trevon auto is going to Michael McCallop. There you go, Brian. So Brian, you did not get QB1? Yeah, Andrew, we might just have to go to initials on some of these guys. Oh, Ben, congratulations. Ben says his daughter was born at 6:37 this morning. Bright and early. So I'm sure it was a long night. But congratulations. Hard no. I'm sorry. Elijah Molden. Connor Weddington is our first auto, and Nick Bolton behind him. Connor Weddington is going to Casey Fingerson. First auto, and then Nick Bolton is going to John Yash. That's the guy right there. One of the ones they got a base card of. Elijah Molden. Good evening, Michael. Oh, this one's like buried in there. Come on. Yeah, it might be easier to just pull this out. You're welcome, Ben. And now you're watching some cards get ripped. I like it. Good way to cap off the day. All right, continuing on. We got Justin Fields on the back. Little base card. And Dylan Moses in the front. Oh, Inscription. Inscription, Hamza Auto. Go Knowles. Hamza's going to Shane Morin. There you go, Shane. I'll toss that one up there with the Inscription. Usually the Inscription autos are kind of our short printed ones. But in Onyx Vintage Baseball, sometimes the Inscription autos are actually hand numbered, but it looks like this one is. And Quiddy Pay is the second auto in this box. But he's going to Nate Barnes. Yeah, Michael, they did go with an actual pack. Fancy. Super fancy. Yeah, Nathan, sad what happened to Colt Brennan. I saw that news. It's crazy. Kind of along those lines, if you guys did not read the story of Drew Robinson for the Giants, absolute must read. Go look it up on ESPN. Just an insane story. Jalen Phillips, Elijah Moore, base, Ants. Look at that, Andrew. Elijah Molden. So you got both the Elijahs. Oh, never mind. There's 3 Elijahs and an Eli Manning. Elijah Moore is going to Dustin Tidwell. Elijah Moore was a second-round wide receiver taken by the Jets. And then there's that Elijah Molden green ink auto. Molden's going to Andrew Neggs. Again, green ink is numbered to 50. Andrew, you got a base and a green auto already. Wow. Next, Ed Reed. I like the optimism. Elijah Vera-Tucker. Sam Ellinger. Pull the base off the back. Penei Sewell. Sam Ellinger. And Jalen Phillips on the back. Ellinger was traded, but I was going to Anthony Walters. A little QB ink for you. And then Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips is going to Lance Jennerjohn. Was a first-round pick for the Dolphins. Tier 1 time yet? No, not yet, Nick. Not yet. Got a little bit of time still. Score does come out tomorrow. Yep, we'll have it in store and online. I think Ryan actually put it up for sale already online. If you want to go grab a box, we're going to decent amount coming tomorrow. Terrence Marshall Jr. and Greg Newsome. Trey Hill, first auto here, and Nick Bolton. Do we already have a Nick Bolton? Nick Bolton's going to Johnny Ash. Late. What are you talking about, Nick? Tier 1's at 10:15. Trey Hill's going to Casey Fingerson. On time, on time, on time. Oh, Jonathan's got QB1. All right, Jonathan, we'll see if we can get you some Zach Wilson. I'm not sure, Andrew. You'll have to go check on the website. I think the hobby boxes are like $300, $299. If I remember right, you get like 1 million cards in a hobby box of that. Ardarius Washington and Jalen Waddle. There we go. Mac Jones and Justin Fields. Oh my. What a box. Jeez. Mac Jones going to Kyle Champagne. The next Tom Brady, as some have said. Yes, Bill. Score Football comes out tomorrow. All right, we'll toss Mac up here. And how about that? Justin Fields, black ink. Oof. As Emil would say, oh, baby. As Tom would say, that's a fun card. Justin Fields to Aaron Abbott's. Black ink is numbered to 5. This one is actually hand number 3 of 5. Oh, my. All right. That is a Tom card, too. The future QB of the Bears. Somebody tag Tom. Jeez. All right, who got the Fields again? Fields is going to Aaron Abbott. Aaron, you better be messaging Tom right now. Oh, H, get out of here, Bill. Go Gophers. Get a Bateman, put it in the Met. That's pretty, as Bones would say. What color is 101? So they don't actually have a 101 ink color. I think there are like... What do we see in the other ones? Was there like full name autos that were 101s or something? Greg Newsome II and Dwayne Eskridge. Eskridge was a second rounder for the Seahawks. Eskridge is going to Casey Fingerson, second round wide receiver. Pretty sure I drafted him in my dynasty drafts. Greg Newsome II. Going to Ben Hitchcock. First rounder for the Browns. Surround sound, Nick. Get it up on the TV. Yeah, Casey, enjoy having Bateman. It's nice to see some Gophers being drafted. Bucks took 2 last year. Zayvon Collins and Hunter Long. Robert Hainsey and Liam Eichenberg. Liam's going to Quentin Wu. There you go, Nick. Exciting nights at bingo nights. Robert Hainsey's going to Eric Kuntz. iPhone 5, they still make those things? Do they even make like chargers for an iPhone 5 anymore? I'm kidding, Andrew. I'm kidding. Uh-oh, Nate's stepping in. Nate's stepping in on Tom's card. Aaron Abbott got that one. Elijah Moore and Jalen Mayfield. DeMonte Coxey and Brandon Smith. 2 wide receiver autos. Brandon Smith is going to Evan Roseman. I mean, the real question is, are we going to see Eli Manning make an appearance tonight? I hope so. And DeMonte is going to Jason Leavitz. Nick, you don't want to watch me hand model in full HD? I told Ryan we need to get some 4K cameras in here. Because this is 2021. I think Tom just needs to get an HD camera. It's like it's being filmed on a BlackBerry or something. Amari Rodgers, Amon-Ra St. Brown, as well as Ogundiji, Adeta Kumbo, Ogundiji, going to Jacob Thiessen on that one, and then Amon-Ra is going to Kevin Fiedler. I know, Nick. You caught me here at the store. That's the halfway points of the break. And again, personal boxes of these are $59 a piece on our websites. I'm going to sportscards.com. We have like a half case left. Cody Pay and Cole Van Lanen. Anthony Hines III and Levi Onwuzurike. Anthony Hines go to Cameron Bourne. Cameron was in here ripping some boxes today. Cameron, how'd you do? I didn't get to see. And Levi is going to Jason Hyatt. Giannis's brother, just a backwards name. I thought that name sounded familiar. Tortuga with a double off the wall. The MVP chance going yet? Dwayne Eskridge on front, Curtis Robinson on the back, Rashaan Slater, and Javonte Williams. Nice out of there on Javonte. Second round wide receiver for the Broncos. He's gotten some love in the fantasy circles. Javonte Williams is going to Troy Dix. Nice hit, Troy. Might as well. Let's fill up that showcase. Rashaan Slater is going to Carter Philman. No MVP chance yet, but he's just rounding first. Got plenty of time. I'll make it. Sounds good, Nick. Let's do it. We're going to top my Acuna 101. So I now pulled the Acuna and the Soler Bat Knob. A couple of nasty 101s. Fair Tucker and Freiermuth. Go Heels. De'Ami Brown and Adrian Ely. Use the whole card to sign that one. Adrian's going to Dustin Tidwell. Michael, I am happy to announce that we did get Artifacts Golf. So I told them, don't even think about touching it tomorrow. I'm breaking it on Thursday. So we got a full case and we got a couple of loose boxes apparently coming. So one case. we'll have to enjoy it. De'Ami Brown is going to Kevin Fiedler. But yeah, super limited products, and it's like half the checklist is rookie cards because they haven't had any golf products since like 2014, maybe. Yeah, so like Justin Thomas has rookie cards in it. Dude's like 30. Oh, he's not that old. Who's in the golf? Everybody. Eldrick Woods. I think they definitely missed a couple names, but maybe we'll get them in the LA products. Hunter Long and Kadarius Toney. Marlon Tui Pulido. Pelotu. And red ink, Jared Goldwire. Goldwire's going to Sam Swenson. It actually does, Andrew. It does come with game used sands. I don't know about broken tees. There's ball markers in it, though. Red ink is numbered to 25. So nice gold wire there. And Tui Pulotu is going to Joseph Kammerer. Yeah, Chi-Chi does have autos in it. I saw that. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not exactly sure we're going to break it yet. I was looking at the checklist the other night, and there's a lot of guys that have, like, autos but no base. So I don't know exactly how we're going to do it. We'll do, like, alphabetical. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. We'll figure it out. What happened to Anthony Kim? I think there's actually, like, a documentary on him. AK, poor guy. Jamar Jefferson and Jalen Phillips, Curtis Robinson, and Kwity Paye. Kwity is going to Nate Barnes. And Curtis Robinson is going to Stephen Davis. Nicholas Norman Duo. Michael, good to use some of perusing there. We should have like a word of the day. Michael, maybe you should PM me a word of the day each day, and I'll try to work it into my breaks at some point. This is grammar school now. I guess not really grammar. What would you call that? Kyle Pitts. Be fun to watch this year. And Tylan Wallace. All redemption. Dylan Moses and Dwayne Eskridge. Eskridge to Casey Fingerson. Oh, Daniel, they always fill. What do you mean if it fills? It has like single-digit spots left. Dylan Moses. Dylan Moses is going to Kevin Fiedler. But for anything in here, if it needs a kick, we'll always add stuff. We'll always add stuff until it fills. I like it, Michael. I think Victor Hovland is in the products, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Daniel, we'll always add giveaways or whatever to incentivize people to hop in. Devonta Smith and De'Ami Brown. Thomas Graham Jr. and Sam Ellinger, 2 autos. Second Ellinger going to Anthony Walters. And Thomas Graham is going to JJ Bartachek. All right, we got 5 boxes left, so 10 more autos. Zach Wilson on top. Need some ink of him. Jared Goldwire and Penny Sewell. Penny Sewell is going to Clark Brazil. Top 10 pick. for the Lions. And Jared Goldwire is going to Sam Swinson. We had the red ink earlier, now blue ink. And again, on their redemption, if you don't remember from Onyx Baseball, they don't put parallels on it, so you get a random parallel. Obviously, you're most likely to get the blue ink, but it could be anything, kind of like what Leaf does. Mark, you never know. They could be in both, but getting black ink again might be tough. Actually, I kind of like the look of his auto. You know, it's not super complex, but I don't know. I mean, it's way better than some of the just like initial ones. It's actually got like some character to it. So you signed it with like one of those fancy pens. Devonta Smith and Nick Bolton, like a fountain pen. Garrett Wallow and Trey Hill green ink. Trey Hill is going to Casey Fingerson. Yeah, that might be a decent idea, Michael. I would like to get more people involved though, so I don't know. We'll kick around a couple different formats. We'll figure something out, but it'll be fun. Garrett Wallow is going to Sam Swenson. Hook these guys up with some gel pens. Yeah, now we're talking. But yeah, I mean, the only time I've been breaking for like 2 years now, and probably can count on one hand the number of breaks that we have canceled. And if we cancel something, it's when there's like 2 spots down. If it really gets to like 5, there's just no way. We'll just keep adding stuff till it fills. Letter break could work. Yeah, it was a good format for Stars and Stripes. So obviously, like, not every letter is gonna have players, so we'll kind of combo it down. There's no players for a letter. That's not gonna be a spot that we sell. Eli Manning base there. Zaven Collins and Devonta Smith. Nice auto there. Devonta Smith was the 10th overall pick for the Eagles. And it's going to Mark Ian. Zaven Collins is going to Lance Jennerjohn. It was the 16th pick for the Cardinals. Got a little bit of like a bad corner down there. Why is Eli Manning in this product? I have no idea. It's like him and Herbert, and then everyone else is draft picks. So they must have just had Ains with them to have them sign. So I mean, kind of like how Acuna had ink in Onyx Vintage Baseball. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to figure it out, Michael. But nevertheless, we'll have fun with it. Eli was bored sitting at home. 6th round Jets player. Jalen Waddle, Jimmy Newman, Elijah Molden. Look at that. Andrew. And Teron Morig. Red ink. Teron is going to Michael McCallum. And again, red ink is numbered to 25. Here's that Molden going to Andrew. 1 box left. Ed Reed Jr. for sale. Racy McMath. That's a good wide receiver name. Racy McMath. And Brandon Smith on the fronts. Kadarius Toney. And, oh man, green ink, Justin Herbert. It's the last auto of the case. Okay. I'll take that. Justin Herbert is going to Matthew Andres. There you go, Matthew. Green ink Herbert to match the Oregon colors. Jeez. Green is numbered to 50. Let's go ahead and toss that one up there. And Kadarius Toney is going to Brad Newton. It was the 20th overall pick for the Giants, which is why Brad picked him up. Nice purchase there. Alright, so that is going to do it. Here's our stack of base cards for the case. But let's go ahead and recap. Just one redemption is Dylan Moses. I'll kind of go through these. I sorted them out by ink color, although I think I might have messed a couple of them up. Yeah, let's see. These should be base autos. We got Tony, Molden, Collins, Williams, Wallow, Goldwire, Sewell, Graham, Ellinger, Eskridge, Robinson, Pay, Tui Polito, Ely, Slater, Onwuzurike, Hines III, St. Brown, Ogundeje, and Coxie. So Matthew, I totally redeemed myself. We got Smith, Hainsey, Eichenberg, Newsome, Eskridge, Hill, Bolton, Phillips, Ellinger, Moore, Pay, Bolton, Weddington, Moreg, and Newman. And again, if you want to purchase personal boxes, I am going to guess that we're going to be out of these by the end of the week. So, like I said, we got like a half case left. So if you want to grab any, you better go do so. Deami Brown, Go Heels, Inscription Auto. Let's see, unnumbered. And then Hamza, Nasruddin, Go Knowles. All right, Green Ink. Green Ink is numbered to 50. We've got Trey Hill, Elijah Molden, and Amen Agbong Bemiga. Nailed it. Jared Goldwire, Red Ink out of 25, and Trevon Moreg. Now, Daniel, I don't think we'll need to add anything to it, but that'd be a big ad. That would be a super big ad. Usually we don't add boxes to the break. We'll add we'll add skunk protection or something like that. Here is the showcase. Devonta Smith. Just a base auto here. Devonta Smith is going to Mark Ian. Trey Lance, base auto, going to Mike Navarez. Mac Jones, base auto, going to Kyle Champine. Justin Herbert, green ink auto, number to 50. Justin Herbert is going to Matthew Andres. And your money mint hit of the break, black ink Justin Fields, hand numbered 3 of 5 on the back. Going to Aaron Abbott. Congratulations, Aaron. Beautiful card. And probably going to be the first card in Tom's Justin Fields PC. But thank you all for hanging out. So we'll be live here in just a minute with the second one of these. So if you liked what you saw, we're going to do it all again. Come hang out, and then we'll have Tier 1 to follow that, followed by basketball and Bowman. And yeah, come hang out in that next video.